Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your April read. Pisces, let's see what's coming up for you in April and how you can use the messages in this reading to have a beautiful month ahead. And of course, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right. Okay. Ace of Wands, Pisces for April. Okay. You may be sitting a bit discontent, maybe feeling nothing is happening. What is Omkaratarot saying? Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Here I'm sitting all bored and lonely and sad. Seven of Wands, bottom of my deck. Please see things from a higher perspective, okay? Don't just sit there under a tree and feel all miserable and feel, like, oh, nothing is good. This is your current energy. This is what you're feeling probably at this time as I'm doing the reading. Like, this can't be happening. Nothing is moving. You know how many lonely nights I've had, how much stress and tension. Having nightmares and feeling, miserable, I guess, in the recent past. But believe it or not, Ace of Wands for April. Now, what's going to happen to bring about this passionate, brand new beginning in your life, Pisces? Of course, I'm going to clarify these cards. But before that, let's start with the Ganesha Oracle card for you. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for my Pisces gang. Maybe a blessing, or just a blessing. Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my Pisces? This one. Okay. Promise of the future, Pisces. See, isn't that exactly what I said? Right now you may not be thinking anything is happening, but Lord Ganesha is giving you a promise for a beautiful future. So let's see what are the messages here. I'm sure there's something more than just a liner. Let's see, what number is this? Number 8. Number 8, number of infinity, Pisces. Number 26 is the page, which says 26. Okay. Promise of the future. Rest assured, something new is on the horizon. All right. All indications are favoring a time of new awareness. Seek new outlets for your creative expression. This heralds the beginning of a new phase in your life. Ganesha is asking you, take time to reflect on your desires and dreams. It is time that you begin down the road of a new creative endeavor. Ask Ganesha to help you uncover the desires of your subconscious mind and then follow any creative nudges you feel. You may experience them as innovative sparks that come to you unexpectedly. This momentum will start you down a path that may involve a view of the world. Reflect on your past endeavors. Yes, you can sit and reflect, but make sure you're manifesting positive things, Pisces. Don't think about anything negative, or because right now what Lord Ganesha is saying, yes, you can take a little time to reflect, but reflect on positive things for what you want to happen. Take time to acknowledge and understand your lessons and blessings. Feel gratitude for the path that has led you to this point in time. You're receiving the gift of freedom to choose what you will pursue. There may also be an ending taking place. All of time has its cycles. Through experiences and choices, you learn and grow. You're steadily progressing through the many phases of your life. With each ending comes the promise of a brand new dawn. All right, so maybe you're going through one phase of your life, Pisces, where things have been stagnant, but there is a absolute brand new beginning coming for you. Let's also ask our angels what they have for Pisces. My angels, what do you have for my Pisces gang? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for April? Vision, see? My angels are on the same page. They're saying, yeah, promise of the future, Pisces. Keep that vision bold and strong and exciting. Like, your thoughts should not reflect more on what did not happen as to what you want happen now in the future. Make a vision board or think positive thoughts. I mean, both the cards are saying the same thing. It's going to be a beautiful future, right? So, and that's happening now, so don't have to worry too much about it. April is the start of the Ace of Wands, right? Which is like passion and drive and excitement and all that. Like soon you won't be sitting here and feeling miserable or sad or discontent or just bored maybe. So let's see what's happening. Spirit, tell me, why is my Pisces gang sitting in the Four of Cups energy? What's the Four of Cups energy for them? Yeah, I think you've been trying very hard to think of a way to escape all the, trouble that maybe you felt in the past, or just leave conflict behind. Maybe you've just been hoping and wishing that I could just move to a happier place, that I can be in that peace and harmony and balance and just happier times. It's like almost been thinking, and you feel it's been escaping you somehow. You've been waiting maybe for a new offer or an apology, or just a new beginning, like you've been waiting for that start, that promise of the future. Like, when is it? I wanted to begin. I want to see it flourishing, but it has to begin somewhere. God, show me a sign. Give me some kind of indication that newness is going to come into my life. Yes, you're looking for the happiness, you're looking for the sun. But what Lord Ganesha is actually saying, Pisces, it's coming, but don't self-sabotage yourself by thinking negative thoughts at this moment. Focus on what you want to happen instead of what didn't happen. Right? There is a promise of the sun coming up very soon. They say after every dark night, there's a sunrise. Has to be. Okay, Spirit, tell me what happened to them in the recent past that they are sitting like little discontent. Nine of Swords. Yeah, something wasn't just moving. Maybe you were at crossroads, waiting, and you're like saying, when will movement start? When will movement start? And just give me a second, my doorbell just rang. I'll be just back. Sorry. Yeah, so maybe in the recent past there was a bit of stagnancy as well, Pisces. Like things were barely moving. It was like too slow or not moving or stagnant energy, just standing at crossroads, wondering, like why isn't there movement? I'm not getting the direction, which side should I move? And that probably gave you a lot of anxiety and stress and sleepless nights. Stagnancy usually does when you're waiting for decisions to be made, or let's say you wanted a job and that offer hasn't come in, and you don't know whether you should wait around for that offer or not. Should you move somewhere else or anything like that? But anyways, that was all in the past. So let's say, Spirit, what's happening in April? Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands coming up? Oh, Hierophant. Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Absolutely. It's going to be back to happier times, Pisces. It's going to be back to that innocent, beautiful, happy times when you felt like a kid and, jumping up and down on your bed and saying, yippee, yippee, see, something has started. Yes, you have been waiting for a long time. And even though for a while maybe you didn't see any progress, yeah, you may have been waiting for a long time, but see, this person is standing with 3 wands, and this person doesn't even know that because of their hard work or their whatever effort they've made, the fruits of their labor are just on the horizon. These ships are coming in straight to this person who has been waiting for a long time. Yeah, and the universe is bringing that to you. I mean, no action ever goes unnoticed, Pisces. That's why they say think good thoughts, do good deeds, because you may not immediately see the effect, but it's like a bank account. Every time you put in a penny, your bank balance grows and grows and grows. So your life is coming back into structure very soon. This could be an offer from a big company as well. Yep, and this is what you were waiting for, right, Pisces? An equal give and take, whether it was a commitment, whether this was a solid job offer, something that you've been hoping for an equal give and take from. It's going to be happening in April. This is like an equal give and take. What you put in is what you get. Finally, life coming back into a little bit of a, not a little bit, quite a bit actually. The 6 of Pentacles is, oh my God, with the Ace of Pentacles. Pisces 2 aces already for April. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You already have the two major aces for a brand new beginning. This is going to be stable. This is going to be solid. It's going to ignite that passion and action into you, inside of you, Pisces. So get excited. Okay, that's it, Spirit. Anything else for April? This is going to seem like a absolute new life for you, Pisces. Out with the old, in new with a brand new life. So don't get don't get dejected. That's what I would say. Think positive thoughts, and instead of thinking about what didn't happen, try and write it down. Write your goals, write your manifestations, and the more positive you are, the quicker these energies can come in. So, Spirit, what should Pisces hold on to? I have the Fool card as well, bottom of my deck. So a brand new beginning is coming. That's assured now. With the Fool card, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, with the Death card and Rebirth card. I mean, April is seeming like a brand new phase of your life. And when I ask Spirit, what should Pisces hold on to? I get the Two of Cups, which is again a card of balance. Which is again a card of, you give me your cup, I give you my cup, and then we are in balance. So again, this is a general reading. Some of you could be in finding a true partner in love. Some of you could be, getting a job, or maybe you are a freelancer. Whatever work you put into anything, expect an equal and opposite return. So things will become, hold on to this wish of yours. So this was in the position of what Pisces should hold on to. Yes, Pisces, my God, you'll have the world in your hands. You're starting a brand new chapter. This is like closing out an old cycle, old phase of your life. And isn't that what Lord Ganesha just said? Promise of the future. You're moving from one phase of your life to another. So hold on to that. Whatever, some of you who didn't hear the Lord Ganesha message, maybe you can rewind later and listen to that message very carefully again, because it's going totally in tandem with the cards. So what should Pisces let go of now, Spirit? Totally, they should just say, okay, I'm done. This is not going to work for me. I'm going to let this go. The world again. You should hold on to the world and let go of the world. So this is like completing a chapter of your life and saying, out with the old and new with a brand new world. The world, Spirit, why should Pisces let go of the world energy? Because this is, like I said, this is like a brand new journey starting for you. This is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is like the starting of a brand new chapter. So you have to shut down an old way of thinking. Maybe some of you have to let go of an old job, maybe just a mindset, right? Or maybe if you guys have had trouble in a relationship, maybe you can resolve that and start anew. Anything. Okay, what else, Spirit? Anything else I should let go of? Yes, I mean, whenever you do, Pisces, right now you could be sitting in this energy, like, what is she saying? I'm so bored. I'm just kind of, there's no movement happening. I'm just alone and lonely. Maybe you've been praying or you've been wishing. Just be mindful that you are wishing for the right things. Don't go into the negative while doing that. Okay? So, Spirit, tell me what can become Pisces' biggest blockage in the month of April that they must avoid. Death card. Okay. Don't resist it. Don't resist this change, because they say it's like, sorry to bring this up, but if you have somebody who passes on and you keep their body, let's say, in the house for too long, you can't do that, right? Because it needs to go where it needs to go. If you hold on to it to say, no, I'm going to keep it here for a month or something, it's unhealthy. So what Spirit is trying to say with the Death card, anything that should be let go of, you have to allow that to happen so that the new can begin. Death card, Spirit, why will that become a blockage? Why will that become a blockage? Hermit. And the Ace of Cups. Yes, absolutely. I think you've been in hermit mode for a long time. Maybe worrying about a new beginning or an ending or something like that. And now, believe it or not, Pisces, here's your third ace. Ace of Cups. I mean, you have this new beginning coming. Accept this transformation. I mean, Death card is also a card of transformation, right? Out with the old, in with the new. Accept this instead of sitting around and saying, no, let me think about it a little more. I'm not ready to let go of the past. There is absolute new energies coming for you. Now we have three aces. I mean, I'll be shocked if we get a fourth one with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so Spirit, tell me if Pisces, accepts this brand new start that the universe is bringing to them with open arms, right? How will their loved ones be seeing them? Let's say their children or their loved ones, people who have their best interest at heart, maybe their parents or siblings or best friend. How will they be viewing my Pisces gang in the month of April? The Lovers. Okay, so what's the Lovers? What's the Lovers? The Lovers. Okay, Lovers is clarified by the Lovers. Okay, and then? Okay. Wow, people who know you really well, Pisces. I must say that. I mean, you have the Lovers card twice. Okay, I'll show you this card later because that's what they'll be seeing you as. Pisces, people who really know that, probably know that you've been afraid to make that choice for a long time, or you've been afraid of what will be chosen for you, and in that much time, maybe, yes, you've had a dream, maybe, or you've been feeling the lack, maybe feeling left out in the cold, maybe feeling left behind, and yes, this was your first card where they've been watching you sitting rather discontent and unhappy with life, but they'll be saying that now that you're making that choice, finally, that card has come out again, and when you finally make that choice, Pisces, they see you sitting on the top of the wheel of fortune, finally making your luck happen. Wheel is turning in your favor, right? It's all the matter of perspective and making the correct choices for yourself. So maybe people have been noticing that about you, that yeah, Pisces has been a little down and out. I wish they would make a certain choice which would take them out of feeling the lack, but maybe you've been resistant to it. Maybe you've been holding yourself back from making that, and your loved ones have been seeing you doing that. Well, now they'll be saying that, hey, Pisces has finally made the right choice, and look at them. Things have started to move in their favor, right? So that's how I want my Pisces gang to be seen. So Spirit, tell me, what's your secret message to Pisces now? Secret message for Pisces from you. 10 of Wands. You reached the 10. You've reached the end of a cycle. Maybe you've been carrying all this burden for a long time, right, Pisces? So let's see what the universe wants to say about that. Why is the 10 of Wands a secret message from you, Spirit? Queen of Wands. Okay, it's time for action. It's time for action with the Ace of Swords energy. Yes. 9 of Wands. Okay, got it. With the Queen of Swords energy. All right. King of Wands energy. My God. And the Fool card. It had to come out again. Don't be afraid of making this change, Pisces. Yes, it's been difficult to let go of this past burden, but you know what, one by one, if you can just shed it from the 10 coming to 9, maybe there's been a bit of fear, little guarded energy. What Spirit is saying, masculine or feminine, Pisces, this is the Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Once you have your perspective, you can cut away anything that doesn't serve you. I told you I was waiting for the Ace of Swords, right? And suddenly the Queen and the King have this sword in their hand and saying, yes, it's time to cut away the past. Instead of the sword, instead of carrying 10 swords and 9 swords, why don't we just pick up one? Like King of Wands and the Queen of Wands instead. Let's leave the swords, which is, always cutting and hurting, and let's just put that mental turmoil aside and let's start again with passion. So look at this couple, holding these swords, right? So what Spirit is saying, let's put these swords down. You have 10 wands, why don't you just take one? And the minute you pick up that one wand, the passion comes back, the excitement comes back, you look good, you feel good, you're excited about life once again. And you know what, Pisces? What happens after that? The Fool card. A brand new beginning. We do have free will, Pisces. As much as destiny, this, that, and the other is there, God always gives us a choice. Do you want that sword, mental turmoil, to keep you stuck? Or do you want to use that sword to cut away that chains you and that binds you? And instead of picking up all this burden, past baggage, why don't we just pick one and say, hey, I'm excited about life once again. It's going to happen. Make up your mind now. Okay? Start seeing things from a higher perspective, and I promise you, Pisces, your ships will come in sooner than you can even imagine. April is here. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.